Hiya! A while ago, I did a draw from memory challenge. I had this website pick me a random character. It turned out to be Tarzan, and it was a lot of fun, so I thought I would do it again. When you load this website, it's randomlists.com. It just comes up with 5 random characters, but we want just the one, so I'm going to turn it to quantity 1. I'm going to hit return, and whichever character it picks for me is the one I have to draw from memory. So here we go. C. Montgomery Burns. Okay. That's Simpsons. I can't promise I'm great at the Simpsons style, but I'm gonna switch over to Photoshop now and we're gonna get started. Okay, what do I know about Mr. Burns? So I think the Simpsons style is generally 2 touching eyes, if I can get them right, like this, some kind of nose like that, and then it goes like, I don't know, something like so. I think that's kind of the basic Simpsons face. So Montgomery Burns, Mr. Burns. I think he's number 1, he's very skinny, and number 2, he's got a hunchback. So let me think about this. I'm going to draw this as a placeholder for his face, and then if he had an action line and it was a hunchback, he might be like this. I don't know how hunched his back is. Maybe something like this. Trying to kind of guide it out first and then draw the rest. And then, like, you know, they have pretty straight legs, I think, and then they usually have like pointy shoes or something. Let's try to give him his like excellent pose, you know, where he has his hands like this and they're kind of like excellent. I'm just gonna gesture that in real quick. As far as his body, he definitely wears a suit. I think I'm making him a little too tall. Do Simpsons legs touch, or do they have like that? I think they have a gap, something like this for his pants. I'm trying to think if I had to animate this over and over again. How would I make it cheap? Does he have an underbite? Like some of the Simpsons characters have like lips that go out like that, and then there's like a mouth there, kind of like a duck. I don't know. Let's give him a real hunched up back. Let's blow him up a bit, and then I'm gonna zoom in on his face and figure out how this goes. He might have like a bald spot. The face is the most important part, but I cannot think of him. Okay, so let's draw in some eyes like this, like the Simpsons eyes where they touch. Pretty sure they touch. If I can draw 2 circles, why can't I draw 2 circles? Oh my goodness, my Command Z game is off. All right, 2 circles. I don't know why that one is so much darker. I got more mad as I pressed. And then I think he has like, he always looks angry, so maybe he has like an eyebrow or something. Maybe it's his like forehead skin. I don't know. His nose might come out like that. He looks a little Philip J. Fry / Grinch. I think he has some kind of like lip that goes out and then like some kind of underbite. Does he have teeth? I don't remember. It's so hard to remember. Like you could recognize him if you saw him. Maybe his jaw is not that defined. Maybe it just kind of goes in like this and his head comes out like that. I'm going to give him an even angrier swoop. He probably has like a little ear, like that maybe. He definitely has hair. I don't think he has like Homer Simpson hair. I think he has some kind of hair. Oh, I don't remember his hair. That's definitely not right. Maybe he has just like some that comes around like this. That looks right. Maybe this top part would be bald. I think his nose is too short. Definitely has to go out more like this maybe. Something about it is off. Maybe it droops a bit like that, and then his lips come out like there. Something's wrong. Maybe it has to come out way past the eyes like this. I'm trying to think of like the professor from Futurama. I swear he had teeth, but I don't know how to put him in. Let's do this. I'm gonna warp it and move it out because he definitely has some kind of like elongated face look. I guess. I really want some teeth. Let's just draw him in like this. That looks like something the Simpsons might do. One over here too. He might be frowning, I guess. Or if he's doing his excellent thing, maybe he would be smiling. Oh, he has like liver spots, I think. Maybe? I don't know. It kind of looks like it, but I know there's something off and I don't know what. Maybe this comes out more. He looks like the Lorax. I don't know what he looks like. There's something off. But we'll keep going. So he has his neck here and his hunchback here. I think his neck just kind of ends here. He looks too goofy with that smile. And his eyes look a little too like friendly. Maybe I should Yeah, we could do that. Like give him like bags under his eyes. Maybe he has bags. I'm gonna go with it. Anyways, we went down here. He's got some kind of tie, I think, and it probably hangs down and then catches in his jacket. His jacket would probably have lapels like that. And then he's got knobby arms. So he's got his hunchback here, his jacket. Well, it'd have like a seam here. I don't know how tight fitting it is. Maybe it would come in a bit like this and then come out of it. And then on this side, maybe it would come out of it. I don't know. I don't think he has buttons. I really don't know about his pants down here. I think they'd just be very, very plain. Maybe he would have a line here. He'll just have some black shoes. His pants would probably fit a little tight like this. I don't think the Simpsons have any bagginess to their pants. So we'll give him, I think he wears like black shoes, black tie kind of thing. Or maybe his outfit is a different color. Maybe it's like a gray. We'll go with that for the shoes. I don't know about the face. It looks kind of right, but there's something that's definitely wrong. Let's see, for the hands, I'm gonna draw him off to the side. He has this thing where he does like, you know, the excellent. I have to figure out, I think it's like a triangle like this. And then I'm looking at my own hands. I'm gonna start over. Okay, I get it. I'm looking at my hands the wrong way. So we're starting with his pinky. So if his hand goes out like this is his pinky. You know, like a normal hand looks like this. How do you draw cartoon hands? Third finger, and he only has 4, so we won't see any more like that. So now we gotta simplify this into a cartoony look. So with hands like that, if this is this hand, it would go in like that. And then the other hand, we have pinky matching pinky. This is not how you draw hands, by the way. Middle finger matching middle finger, and first finger matching first finger. And then I'm gonna have this middle finger go over it. I'm so bad at cartoon hands. Maybe this could go up. Maybe these all could go up like that. And then this bottom part might come in a little bit like that. We're gonna go with it. I don't know why these hands are tripping me up so much. But yeah, I'm gonna shrink them up a little bit. I don't know how big hands are in proportion. Maybe like this. I'm gonna actually Command X, Command V, so that I can erase, oops, with my eraser tool, erase some of this behind stuff. He has his hands like this, something like that. Maybe they'd be like this, a little more flat out like that, like a cartoon would be. Some kind of sleeve like that. Sure, that kind of looks okay. And then over here, you would just see the sleeves, I think. And then you would see that go in like that. And then we can merge these. And then this bony shoulder would come out and in like that. How's it look, Mr. Burnsy? Maybe the legs are still too like far down. I draw legs a little too long. I'm gonna blow this up a little bit. Oh, okie dokie. I think this is good for the sketch. I know there's something off about it. I think it looks a little bit like Mr. Burns. So now it's time to glam him up, get him some nice fancy line art and some color. And I will meet you on the other side of that. Here we go. Hello, I'm back again. Here is my attempt at Mr. Burns. I think you recognize him if you were a big fan of The Simpsons, but it's a bit like the knockoff version. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly look up a photo of the real Mr. Burns and we can compare. Okay, I found an image that looks pretty similar to mine. I'm gonna paste it and we're gonna compare it in 3, 2, 1, go. This is the real Mr. Burns. I mean, could you tell them apart? Oh no. Well, I mean, I tried. I thought he had a bit of a hunchback. I don't know why I thought that. And I just ended up making him look really broad-shouldered. Maybe this is like the younger Mr. Burns. And I guess I was wrong. The Simpsons' eyes are not touching, or at least Mr. Burns aren't. And I'm glad I drew his nose out at one point, but it definitely was like way longer. But overall, it's not too far off, I don't think. Anyways, I had a lot of fun. Didn't turn out perfectly. I'm not really great with cartoon styles. If you want me to do any more of these, let me know. Maybe next time I'll do anime. I think there's an option for that on that website I was on. And that might be fun. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.